Being in Ireland has been, as always, an amazing gift from very special people who are always with me. Hopefully, it will be that way forever. Thanks to them, I will feel this country as my second home, always. This amazing adventure starts with a lot of excitement and stress, typical things from a trip I suppose, but I leave this part with the same happiness as the other one, because I know the best things are still to come. When you land in Ireland, a green surface opens in front of your eyes. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, it's gonna rain for sure. Even though I haven't visited all the country, I can say it's a show of contrast. Dublin, it's a very important point where you can see all that beauty. All those streets full of people where you have to stop to admire every single detail of each house. In conclusion, you can say it's a combination between the classical and the modern architecture, play between the soft and the colourful bricks, a connection that shows the way of living on the origins of a city. Then you want to stop. The days that at least it's not raining, the seaside is a perfect plan. The water, it's freaking cold, but I love touching it even though I can't feel my feet later. I enjoy watching people having fun swimming, because it's funny to think that for them it's summertime. Another thing I love about Ireland are the clouds. It can sound a bit silly, but they're mostly like cotton and very dense, so it seems if you extended your hand you could touch them. St. Stephen's Green Park is located in the centre, but it's a massive and very popular place where everybody has lunch. The National History Museum is a place I mostly always visit because I love reading the evolution of the country. And the Dublin Castle always keeps amazing and super interesting expositions. Also, it has got a massive garden inside. Oops, I'm sorry I got so involved in the city I forgot about the countryside. So let's see. When I had the opportunity to go and see Stonehenge in England, which was one of the dreams of my life, I was absolutely amazed, but I never thought a dolmen could be in the middle of nowhere without barriers or fences to protect it from the public. But I have to say, guys, life surprises you, and visiting the dolmen of Carlow was the most amazing experience ever. Touching it and just being there directly gives you a lot to change and to think about. Also, I cannot forget about nature, because it's something I love and appreciate very much. The culture that Irish people have about flowers and decorating everything with the help of plants, it's absolutely amazing. I really think this is the real value of traveling to other places. You gain lots of experiences, but also learn new things that you might like to bring back home and add to your life. And then, if you have the chance to take a car and spend one day walking around all the villages, you will find that at first sight, they can't offer you anything. But if you are patient and investigate a little bit, you'll find the most amazing architecture this country has. Of course, it's not in a perfect state, but you can see how time and rain have entered little by little in the holes of the stone, and how statues and images look at you in complete silence, trying to explain with the eyes how many battles and mass have been celebrated there. Strong Celtic symbols rise in the middle of the meadows to show you how important was the faith in those times. And finally, when the day has ended, your eyes will pop up with the brightest and colorful sunsets. going back to the city, you can find lots of little streets whose magic resides in its restaurants full of balconies and flags of all the countries you can imagine. Temple Bar is probably the most popular bar for the tourists, and if you are lucky, sometimes people are playing live music. Other streets, which are a bit wider than the first ones, contain great churches as well. And even though they move it from one place to other one very frequently, the great Molly Malone will be always carrying with her cockles and mussels, like the song says. Modern art keeps its place as well, and you only have to raise up your head to see it. Food is also different, but that doesn't mean it's delicious. So after a long walk, have a great lunch. But like we used to say, what has started has to finish. The last coffee seems short to keep moving to the airport. We pick our suitcases, put them in the car, and try to enjoy the last minutes of fresh air that blows through the open window. We experience this every year, but that cannot make that our hearts tremble a little bit when we have to go back home. What I always try to do is fill up my head with my favorite views of Ireland. And when it comes to my mind, is this. I know I will always be hugged by your cold, your colors, your wind, and your trees. I know I will be always well received in the most intimate moments of your nature. 'Cause Ireland, you are my home.